Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Rebecca. Thank you very much, Rebecca. This is for Tim Minchin. That's not him there, by the way. And the song is Seeing You, Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day, a musical, a movie I think they made. I've not seen any of I don't know very much about it other than I think it's about some guy who um, I think he might have been a weatherman or something and is covering Groundhog Day, and then the day starts to repeat. That's all I know. I know very, very little about it. Um, yeah, so I don't know whether I'm going to totally understand the song or not, but Tim Minchin is an incredible performer. He's a great comedian, a great satirist, a beautiful voice for singing, fantastic on the piano. He can do funny, serious, and everything in between. Yeah, I really love Tim Minchin. I've done a number of reactions to him, both comedic and serious, and everything in between. As I say, in the description, I'll put a link to my playlist for him if you want to check out the reactions I've done so far. I'm sure I'll be adding more. Also in the description, I will be putting a link to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Definitely want to do that. Also in the description, there's a way to bump up your request. This one's been on my regular list for a long time. It's just because there are so many fantastic artists to get to. But if you want it quick, use one of the donation methods. You can just donate if you like. Thank you to those who have. Or you can use one of those. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction much, much quicker. Don't forget to subscribe here. If you already have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go with Seeing You. Actually, the groundhog's supposed to look for its shadow. And a couple of hours from here, you thought I was done talking, didn't you? So did I, actually. A couple hours from here, we have Wyatt and Willie in my part of Canada, who is supposed to do that. And I didn't pay attention this year whether he saw a shadow or not, but it's for fun.
From an Australian composer, comedian, actor, writer, and director. Having won the Perrier Award for Best Newcomer in 2005, he's acted on stage in Jesus Christ Superstar and is the composer and lyricist of the Olivier and Tony Award-winning Matilda the Musical. He's currently working with the same creative team to write the new stage musical Groundhog Day. And we are delighted to have him here today performing a world premiere, the finale of Groundhog Day.
Pretty cool room, man.
Drove out of town, took a ride onto a northbound highway. Was it really only yesterday? If I had known what now I know, maybe I would have taken a moment, maybe looked over my shoulder, maybe shed a tear. Now I'm here. A storm rolled in, overwhelmed me sometime late this morning.
Nice.
Think I ignored the warnings.
Love the piano and the strings. Gorgeous.
I spent a lifetime seeking signs, reading lines, trying to forecast the future, always staying a day ahead.
Yeah, Tim's got a great voice. Like I say, the strings, the piano, the background voices here too. Absolutely amazing. It's turned up as loud as I can. Sorry about that. I'll try not to talk too loud so that maybe the levels won't be too different. But yeah, it's just the nature of video. Some of them's really loud, some of them really quiet. And this one's, I've turned it up as far as it'll go. Yeah, trying to forecast the future.
Now I'm here. A storm rolled in, overwhelmed me sometime late this morning. Think I ignored the warning. spent a lifetime seeking signs, reading lines, trying to forecast the future, always staying a day ahead. Well, that was the ideal. Now I'm here. I thought I'd seen it all, for sure by now I knew this place. I swear that I knew every hair, each line upon your face. I thought the only way to better days was through tomorrow. But I know now that I know. Yes, I know now that I know nothing. But I'm here and I'm fine and I'm seeing you for the first time. I'm alright and I'm seeing you for the first time.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
I thought I'd seen it all before. I thought I knew everything there was to know. And I was sure the only way to better days was through tomorrow. But I know now that I know nothing. Yes, I know now that I know that I'm here. I'm fine and I'm seeing you for the first time. I'm alright and I'm seeing you.
Yay! Just believe that it's over. We did it. We did it. Okay, whoops. Let me just back up a little. Maybe just have a look at everybody here. An amazing job, I loved everything about it. Of course, Tim is incredible on the piano. Did a beautiful job here, but having all the strings and of course the percussion and the backing vocals as well added a lot to the song. I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics. I think I get the gist of it. I don't know. Was there a relationship in the show? I'm not sure, but it sounded like, seeing you came to the recognition or the realization that what he thought he knew, he didn't know anything or whatever. But uh, yeah, so always thinking that tomorrow things would be better or different, and not sort of seeing what's around you and seeing what's here and the moment, enjoying the moment. And so we'll have a more specific meaning in the musical or in the movie or whatever, but I haven't seen those, so I don't know exactly. But and of course there's the connection with Groundhog Day where they're predicting the future, and of course weather people try to predict what's coming as well. They get teased a lot for being incorrect, but they do the best they can. Around here, it's not too bad for about 2 or 3 days. They're fairly accurate most of the time. If you go beyond that, it's a bit more of a guessing game, but but I think the idea is that, stop for a moment, enjoy, and look at what's here, whether that's another person, a relationship, or just in general for your own life. And I think we all need to do that sometimes. I know I do. I have a terrible time doing that. I'm always, the next time will be better, tomorrow will be better, the next week will be better, next month will be better, next year it'll get this under control, blah, blah, blah. It's always over here, and in the meantime, yeah. And yeah, I sort of there's a bit of a connection here, but slightly different. Is that nowadays with all the so-called smartphones around and everybody enjoying everything apparently through here, I wonder again, a little bit of a different situation, but why not look up. There's a world up here. Look around you and enjoy what's here at this moment. So I think that was sort of the idea, recognizing that it doesn't have to happen tomorrow. There are things happening today. Anyway, you can let me know. You probably know a lot more about it if you've seen the musical or the movie or whatever, um, or just know a lot more about groundhogs. I know some things about groundhogs, but I won't mention them here because, I grew up on a farm, so groundhogs were a bit of a menace, actually. We won't go there. I really enjoyed this song, though. It was beautifully done. Tim Minchin always does a great job. Check in the description for a link to my playlist for him, and also a link to his channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll put it on the regular list, but it is very long, so it's going to take a while. If you want it quick, check in the description. There's an easy way to do that too. Was there something else oh yes, if you like the video, give it a like. Otherwise, keep listening, keep having fun, enjoy the moment. Take a few moments today to just sit back and sort of acknowledge what wonderful things are around you, even if there's a lot of other not so wonderful things, because, there are days. But it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.